Are you hungry?
Hello, hello.
Hey, come finish your dinner right here.
If you're in here and can hear me, let me know.
Ooh, don't know. Didn't see your Friday folder.
Is anybody here? Yes. Got some people here. Let me know if you can hear me. Testing, testing, testing. Somebody say, I can hear you.
Stop it. This is a fundraiser or selling trash bags? Yeah, forget. I'll buy some trash bags.
There we go, Guy. Thank you very much, Guy. Thank you, Jim.
We're probably wondering why we invited you over tonight.
Kevin, why
Is
can't
this where we talk about the timeshare and the trash
I
bags?
don't read it.
Welcome, welcome, everybody.
I will happily buy a few trash bags.
Individuals. How do we get price order and like look to a video?
Now that's a good
All
idea.
right, we'll just ask Mimi.
Tell
Ask Rana.
Tell Jeff
How long
make
for
all the trash bags for us.
What do they need to be sold by?
I'll send you numbers.
I love that stuff.
Selling stuff. Hey, do you remember when I come and hype you up and be like, and if you sell $1 million, you get a
There's fireworks?
And you're like, let's go.
Like a whole gymnasium. It was a convocation.
Convocation, I turned around there, go shopping.
Who's gonna ask? I just remember the only
didn't go
thing
to
I
public
ever remember.
What's up, everybody?
Any of it was reading Rainbow
I'm
and
gonna ask.
the pizza.
Yes,
firsthand
I love
pizzas. I'd be like,
Could be a small monster game. We'll see. We'll see. I like the set. I will say this. I like the set, Nathan.
Mom, can you print this thing out? Hi, Georgia. We're gonna leave. Georgia, kid. This little tablet. Okay, we'll go home now.
What's up, Nathan?
You're not the
Like,
first
how
one.
crazy is it that I just said that?
You're not the first one.
Yeah.
That's a decade ago.
What's up? The eye color itself. So I mean,
I know.
Just
I
today,
called
actually.
Georgia Emma. All of it.
I call Brandon Simon.
Black.
I just go through the.
These are crazy.
This table, did you find it, Kevin?
Yeah, I haven't seen black.
Here we go. Now we got some people in here. Guys, my allergies are off the grid right now. Whew.
The ragweed is terrible.
You're right.
Brandon, you ready? Thank you. Don't forget the red bag.
Hey, what do I do?
So we should drop the link in
I mean, games are great, but I know.
March
I got a team playing right here, guys. A team playing right here. Here we go, Nathan. I like your excitement. The monster game matters to you, and that matters to me, man. You guys better call your friends and tell them to play the monster game. Tell them to get on, or I'll get the hell out of here. Not really getting the hell out of here, but guys, it's 7:55. We will get going at 8. Let's call it 8:05. 10 minutes. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here, guys.
Well, you know, it's not nice to meet you. I don't see you.
Don't miss it.
We'll be there almost like so many cases, maybe. Okay, good. Well, text me. And you guys can even come over early and like go out and I can get. I mean, if enough people want to come over. Yeah.
And that's the way to go.
Nasty reporters, welcome.
If you can. If she likes it.
Chris, if you guys.
My friends are taking care of me, guys.
And the more that it ends up being a group of people coming over, I can get like a cake. I mean, like she's not. I can get food. Like I can make people over like.
She likes it longer than most people. She's fine.
It's 5 to 11, but
Yeah.
or we can.
Stacy, you better be ready for November, December hosting. January.
Wow. That's good. No, you listen longer than her.
I'm hosting outside. I'm at my friend's house tonight, guys. There they are. There they are. Look, there they are. There they are. There they are. Just a little Hambone Annex North. Guys and dolls logging on. All right, we're gonna have a ball game. It's gonna be a small ball game, but it's gonna be a ball game.
What is it? Home team advantage?
Henry Tell, Chris and Kettle, and
Oh, yeah.
Dress shoes and have things.
Sierra, good to see you. Nasty reporters, Scahill and Guys and Dolls are doing what they can to make this a sanctioned game. It does not look like it will be sanctioned, though. I'm going to sneeze again. God. It's a great set. If anybody's on the fence about calling their friends if they should play, I like this set of trivia.
Did I put the password in yet or not?
You don't have it yet. You have it? If you have it, then everyone does.
How would I have it?
I don't know. The way you looked and smiled at me, it looked like it was like clearly known. Hot for teacher checking in. That helps. Throwing potatoes. All right. Curbside's here. All right.
You see us come in?
No, people are chatting. Some friends tell me when they're here. I know you guys are here.
Oh, yeah.
Station 15A on a medical run. All right. Guys, it is 7:58. We're going to get going at 8:04, 8:05. Broadcasting live from Hambone's Trivia Annex. A beautiful night in the trivia capital of the free world. We're outside. Stacy's ready to host. Home team advantage. Yes. Hold on one second, guys. Hey, I'm hosting a monster game. All right, see ya. Home team advantage is right there, guys. Hope everybody's doing great. It's been a long time. Missed you. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is a good set. I think this is a good set of questions. It's not easy. This is not an easy set of questions, but it's a good set of questions. Yeah, this is a big deal. Welcome, everybody. It is 8 o'clock. We're going to get going in 4 or 5 minutes. Good to see all of you. I know you got a lot going on in September. Happy you are spending some of your Sunday night here with us. All right, guys. So if you're new here, some of you may be, welcome. It's a great group of people that are playing, especially tonight. The ratio of incredibly helpful people tonight is even higher than normal. So if you have any questions, of course, feel free to put them in the chat, and either Stacy or Jim Scahill or Sierra, even James Williams, can help. You get what you need. But the links to the answer sheet are in the description of this video. If you're all together or your team captain can share their screen, then all you need is the real deal. If neither one of those things is true, if your team's all in different places and your team captain isn't sharing your screen, then you can use the view only. We've got 4 rounds of trivia tonight, and each round will have its own password. I think that's all you need to know, other than, of course, don't cheat. Don't use your cell phones to cheat. You will not win. We're trying to do 1 monster game a week or a month now. That's down from 10 a week. We got a nice little cozy game tonight, guys. Hot for Teacher checking in. It's sanctioned now. We've got 15A on a medical run. We've got nasty reporters. We've got home team advantage, guys and dolls. Guys, my allergies. Whoo. Okay. It's 8:02. I'll tell you my least favorite round tonight. You'll make Salvatore, you'll make the top 15. I think we may only have about 30 teams tonight. So I think you're going to be good. Stacy, you let me know if the audio is weird. Noah's texting me. All right, guys. Sure. Yeah. Audio will do. So far, it's okay. All right. I think this is what it's going to be like. But if it gets bad, I've got a few other options. All right, guys. It's 8:03. So I'm going to start going down. And now it's 8:04. I'm going to start going through the rules, which I've already sort of done once. First of all, the links to the answer sheet are in the description below. You can't do much with those yet because I haven't given you the password to round 1. We've got 4 rounds of trivia as always, and all 4 rounds will have their own password. There's 2 answer sheets, as almost all of you know. One is the real deal. That's for the team captain actually entering in the answers, and the other is the view only, and that's for everyone else who isn't with their team captain, or if you're in a place where your team captain can't share his or her screen. BGs are here. Guys, it's sanctioned. All right. It's 8:04. We're going to get going. You know the only rule really is don't cheat. Don't use your cell phones or anything else to look up answers. Anyone could cheat at virtual trivia, which makes it sad if you do. I think that's everything that I need to say to you tonight. So let's get going here. All right. Everybody got their answer sheets up. All right. Here we go. You know I'm about to go crazy. And guys, we are broadcasting live and in Technicolor from underneath the dark September autumn skies of the trivia capital of the free world. It's Ham Bones Annex headquarters in Indianapolis, Indiana. Thrilled to be with you tonight at the Monster Game, brought to you by Michaelis and Red Bull. We have 4 rounds of trivia tonight. Each round has its own rules, and we'll go through those rules before each round begins. Each round has its own password. Of course, I'll give you that as well. Round 1 is 6 questions. Each question is worth 5 points for a total of 30 points on the board here in round 1. The password to get into round 1 is lowercase n nap, as in take a nap. Nap is your password to round 1, N-A-P. NAP is your password. Let me put that on the screen for you. NAP is your password. Round 1, question 1. Here we go. These 3 people were all born in the same year. You've got to get within 1 year. It's John Leguizamo, Courtney Love, and Rosie Perez. Those 3 people all born in the same year. You've got to get within 1 year. John Leguizamo, Courtney Love, and Rosie Perez. Question 2. On the occasion of this late leader's visit to the United States in 2009, ABC News listed 112 various spellings of his name. You don't have to name the leader, but name the leader's country. Name that country. He's no longer living. On the occasion of his visit to the United States in 2009, 112 various spellings of his name were listed by ABC News. Name the country that person was from while living. Question 3. In 1804, he wrote a letter of goodbye, just in case, to my dearest Theodosia. In 1804, he wrote a letter of goodbye, just in case, to my dearest Theodosia. Question 4. Of this groundbreaking 1970s game, its creator said, "We knew a square ball wasn't cool, but it's all we could do." Of this groundbreaking 1970s game, its creator said, "We knew a square ball wasn't cool, but it's all we could do." Question 5. This game show is by far the newest game show in the top 10 of TV Guide's list of greatest game shows of all time. It was ranked number 6 overall. They said, the quote from the little write-up of this game show was, they said the game show was dead, and then came the host of this show. Name that game show. Sorry, I didn't end that quote on the answer sheet there. They said the game show was dead, and then came the host of this game show. It is by far the newest of the top 10 game shows. And question 6, it's the final question of round 1. This was the best-selling brand of hard liquor in 2020 and is the best-selling brand of hard liquor in 2021 on Drizzly. Jack Daniels and Fireball also in the top 4, so it's neither of those. Name the best-selling brand of hard liquor on Drizzly last year and so far this year. Guys, that's round 1. You got about 7.5 minutes. Go, go, go. JVO's in the house. It is now a sanctioned game. Now this trophy counts. This trophy counts with John O'Keefe in the house. Oh, timer is not going to happen tonight, Katie. In fact, I hadn't thought of it until you just said it. So I will, I'll give you a 2-minute warning. That's not going to help you guys, is it? You're not going to be okay with that. I'll have it on my phone. How about that? Timer. Yeah, I know, guys. So here's how this is going to work. Every once in a while, I'll do this. Okay. If you need to know the timer, I'll just go like this. This is what happens when we broadcast from the annex.
Who would be popular in 2009 that would be like a so Obama was president. Think about like more like ball.
Guys, you got 3 minutes and 50 seconds. One team's already in. And kudos to that team. Marilyn, I don't have the timer. You guys are spoiled, but I've got this. And I'll hold it up every once in a while. Right now, you got 1 minute and 41 seconds left, Marilyn. And that's as good as it gets tonight.
Oh, deal or no deal?
Yes.
All right, guys, you got 1 minute to get your answers in. One now. 20 seconds now to get your answers in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. All right, guys, time is up. Get your answers in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Get them in, get them in, get them in.
You can call my house party. You're not.
Let's see. All right. First of all, let's get this out of the way. Extraordinarily difficult first round. No team went 6 for 6. No team went 6 for 6. That is a rare, and in part due to the difficulty of question number 1. John Leguizamo, Courtney Love, and Rosie Perez, all born in the same year. You had to get within 1 year of the correct answer. 1964. 1964 is your answer to question 1. Question 2, on the occasion of this late leader's visit, ABC News published a list of 112 different spellings of his name. You had to say the country that leader was from. The leader was Muammar Gaddafi. The country is Libya. Libya is your answer to question 2. Question 3, in 1804, he wrote a letter of goodbye, just in case, to my dearest Theodosia. He lived until 1836. The correct answer, Aaron Burr. Aaron Burr is your answer to question 3. Question 4, a little tricky. Of this groundbreaking 1970s game, its creator said, we knew a square ball wasn't cool, but it's all we could do. The correct answer is Pong. Pong is your answer to question 4, that video game. Question 5, there isn't a show on the top 10 that wasn't created basically in the 1960s, except for the answer to question number 5. You think the game show's dead, and then here comes Regis Philbin. It is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Question 5, your answer is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And question 6, difficult. You beat the field if you got it right in 2020 and 2021. The best-selling brand of hard liquor in the United States. The correct answer, Tito's Vodka. Tito's is your answer to question 6. All right. That is round 1. Round 2, guys, I'm telling you, this might be the toughest round of the night. And maybe I'm wrong, and often I am. Round 2 is the picture round tonight. It is 10 movies, but you have to name the state that they are set in. The state that, not where they're filmed, but where they're set, where it's said to be happening. Sometimes it's the same thing. Oftentimes it's the same thing, but sometimes it's not. I'm looking for the U.S. state where the pictures took place, where the movies took place. As a little bonus, I'm going to tell you that the 2 least populated states in the country are both answers for the money round. Your password to get into round 2 is town. Town is your password. Town is your password. It's 10 movies. You've got to name the state. Name the state movies are set in, not filmed. All right? Good luck, guys. Go, go, go. You got 7 minutes. Go. There's JoJo, guys. There's JoJo.
Do a little booty shake.
I was on mute. I'm going to give you 1 minute from right now. 1 minute. That's 30 seconds more than you should have.
What's our solution called?
It is cold home.
Or do you have to stay outside with that? You have to stay outside with that, and you have to get right here,
Praying hands.
30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds to get your answers in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Let's see how people are doing. One team, 10 for 10 so far. There's a bunch of 9 for 10s. And then it does get pretty bleak pretty quickly. Lots of 4s. There's another 10 for 10. Let's see how we're doing here. Am I talking on mute? No, I'm not on mute. All right. So Not easy to do this all on one laptop. Guys, we're missing 3 teams. 3 teams need to hit submit on their answer sheets. Get them in now. 2. Get them in now. 2. 2 teams still outstanding. Now 1. All right, I'm going to go. I'm going to close this down on my end. Here are your answers to the picture round. It was tough. Number one, that is the Blair Witch Project that was filmed in the woods of Maryland. Maryland is your answer to question 1. Number 2, that's Emma Stone in the infamous La La Land, California. California, your answer, number 2. Number 3, Philip Seymour Hoffman in Twister took place in the state of Oklahoma. Oklahoma. Number 4, that is Christmas Vacation in Illinois. Illinois is your answer to question 4. Number 5, that is Bareback Mountain. Brokeback Mountain. That took place in South Dakota. Number 6 is Twilight. That took place in Washington. Number 7 is Dances with Wolves. That's South Dakota. Number 8, that is Dirty Dancing. That took place in New York. Number 9, The Fault in Our Stars took place in Indiana. Indiana. And number 10, that is Dead Poet Society. That was in Vermont. Vermont. I told you the 2 least populated were in there. That's Vermont and Wyoming. That's Brokeback and Dead Poet Society. Number 5, Stacy, I can absolutely repeat for you. That was Brokeback Mountain, and that was South Dakota. South Dakota. No, incorrect. Wyoming. 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 It's Wyoming. Brokeback's Wyoming. I scored it right. I said it wrong. I apologize. Wyoming is your answer. Will's correct. Stacy's correct. Megan's correct. You guys are all right. All right. Guys, we've got 2 rounds down. We've got 2 rounds to go. Round 3 is the money round. We call it the money round because there are so many points on the board. Here's how it works. Every question has more than one correct answer. Every answer is worth 5 points, and order does not matter at all. So if I ask you what are the 3 colors of the U.S. flag and you say red, white, and green, that's good for 10 points because you got red and white. If you say red, white, and blue, that's good for the full 15. Order doesn't matter at all. If you're going to win this thing, you're going to do it right here in the money round. Round 3, question 1, the password is fall. Fall is the password. Fall is the password, just like that. Sierra, it was I shouldn't have said that. I said it. All right, here we go. Guys, round 3, question 1, here we go. Last weekend in the Emmy Awards, I'm looking for the show that won Best Drama. I'm looking for the show that won Best Limited Series, and I'm looking for the show that won Best Reality Competition Show. Name those 3 TV shows. Question 2. I didn't know how to word this question, so I just wrote it like a stream of consciousness. Here's what I want to deal with on this question. You have a list of the most populated city in the United States for each letter. So you've got the most populated city that begins with A, B, C, all the way to Z. Now, not including Los Angeles or any word that any city that has the word city in it, like New York City, which is the most populated that begins with N, or Oklahoma City, which is the most populated that begins with O. All right. I want you to name the 4 cities on that list that have more than one word in their city name, not including Los Angeles, which is the most populated that begins with L, New York, or any city that has the word city in it. Name the 4 cities that are more than one word long. Question 3, name the 3 biggest footwear companies. This is by sales, headquartered in Germany. I'll tell you this. 100% of the people playing have heard of all three footwear companies. Name the three biggest footwear companies headquartered in Germany. And question 4, it's the final question of the money round tonight. Among the 10 top-ranked songs on Rolling Stone's list of top 500 songs of all time, this is the list that came out last week. All right? On the top 10, there are 2 rap or hip-hop songs. One from 1989 and one from 2003. Neither is from a solo artist. Name both of those non-solo artists, the rap or hip-hop groups or duos. Name those 2. All right? That's the money round. You've got 8 minutes. Good luck. Go, go, go. Just so we're clear on that Rolling Stone one, I'm looking for the musical artists, not the solo artists, but the groups or, the non-solo, not the songs. I don't want the songs. Guys, I'm going to give you a hint on that 2-word city question. It's a hard question. Obviously, it's very hard. 3 of the 4 answers are in the same state. 4 minutes.
You were really good.
Two minutes now. Two. Ah. One minute to get your answers in. One now. Hey guys, you got about 30 seconds. I'm giving you a little bit more time to get your answers in, but you got to get them in, get them in, get them in. Let me tell you, this round, there are people that are getting it, and there are teams I've graded that are guessing wrong.
He's like, there are teams I'm listening to.
I see some 50s and I see some 10s.
442
Yeah.
Okay. Liz, I just said it all the time, or that we're not confused anymore. You no longer said, why Dolly here? She just said that all the time. And she sees, well, how Dolly get here?
Her dog is like a half brother.
Other dog. And
Yeah,
they
they-
all look alike.
All right, guys, get them in, get them in. Preemptively rioting over number 2. Hey, that's fine. You can do that. All right, guys. Here are your answers, even though I'm missing 5, now 4 teams. Some teams doing extremely well, others not at all in this difficult money round. There are a bunch of 10s, 15s, and 20s, and there are lots of 40s, 45, 50, and 55s. Still missing 2 teams. I'm going to lock it down in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 teams. What? Yeah, 2 teams didn't get in. All right. Here are your answers to the money round. Round 3, question 1. You had to name the show that won Best Drama. That was The Crown. You had to win Best Limited Series. Beating out Mayor of Easttown was Queen's Gambit. And the Best Reality Competition show for, I think, 3 years running, RuPaul's Drag Race. The most populated city in the country that starts with the letter S is San Antonio. The most populated city in the country that starts with F is Fort Worth. The most populated city that starts with E is El Paso. And the most populated city that starts with V is Virginia Beach. Those are, hold on. That was hard. I know. People are, hey, listen. Yeah, listen, no one did great. The 3 footwear companies headquartered in Germany, that is Adidas, Puma, and Birkenstock. Adidas, Puma, and Birkenstock are your answers to question 3 and question 4 in 1980. What did I say? In 1989, it was Public Enemy, Fight the Power. And in 2003, it was Outkast. Public Enemy and Outkast. Our team would like to throw out Washington, D.C. Let me look that up. Here, hold on 1 second. Give me a second. Most populated cities. Each letter. Give me a second. I'll count it, Stacy. I'll count it. I'll count Washington, D.C. That's fine, Kyle. I counted the songs. I wanted the artist. I put the artist on the screen. But I worded it weird. Hold on 1 second. I am going to count Washington, D.C., which is the. Let's do this. Watch. All right. Guys, that is the money round. Here's your scoreboard update heading into the final round. I'm just going to do a top 15 teams as always. In 15th place with 70 points, it's the Harmbones. In 14th place, 71 points. It's Thursday Group is back, bitches. 13th place, 71 points, 72 points. It's Triviasaurus Rex, tied for 11th with 81 points. It's the Blind Hogs and Flattening Dr. Amy's Curves. In 10th place with 85 points, it's Quizzards of the Quost. 9th place, 86 points. Krusty Krabs. Tied for 7th with 89, it's Guys and Dolls with Spore Corps. In 16th place with 91 points, it's Station 15A. In 5th place with 92 points, it's Pitter Patter. 4th place, 94 points, it's Hot for Teacher. 3rd place, 99 points, it's the Yinzers. 2nd place, 102, it's Nasty Reporters, no longer persona non grata. And in the lead with 115, it's I'm still just here so I don't get COVID. That's the top 15. Thank you, James. All right. Not in the top 15. Sorry, guys.
How many teams are there?
We have 42 teams. home. That guys, I'm sorry. Give me a second, guys. You're in 20th place. All right. Home team advantage is in 20th place. They're chirping. They're just chirping. All right, guys. We've got one round left. One round to go. Round 4 is the final round. Here's how it works. On each of the final 4 questions, you can wager anywhere from 0 points to 30 points. If you wager 30 on all 3 and get all 3 wrong, that's minus 90 points. We deduct points for wrong answers in the final round. If you wager 30 on all 3 and get all 3 right, obviously, that's positive 90 points. Wager with prudence. Don't go negative. Oh, guys, I really appreciate the Venmo. Katie and Annie, I appreciate it very much. Thank you very much. Guys, if you want to support the free trivia, at Hambones Trivia is the Venmo. Guys, your password to get into the final round is password equals y'all. Y'all is the password. Y'all, no apostrophe in y'all. That's the password. It's a difficult. Patty and the Ice Dogs are knocking on the door. John O'Keefe is here to stay. All right, guys, here are your final 3 questions of the night. Round 4, question 1. Here we go. Whose album is the best-selling album of all time by a solo teenager? Who has the best-selling album of all time by a solo teenager? Question 2. Among the 10 most populated U.S. cities, there's one pair separated by less than 100 miles. Of those 2 cities, name the less populated. All right, that's just because I don't want to have to look at 2 answers. I want you to name the less populated of the 2. Among the 10 most populated U.S. cities, these 2 are closest. They're less than 100 miles apart. I want the least populated of those 2. And question 3, the final question of the Monster Game. The earliest known use of this term was in an Indianapolis Star opinion piece. God, this is a horrible question. September 20th, 1914. All right. The earliest known use of this term, it's a 3-word term. It's a 3-word term that I'm looking for. A 3-word term. And it's the earliest known use of this 3-word term was in an Indianapolis Star opinion piece. September 20th, 1914. It's a 3-word term. Guys, you've got, 7 minutes. Good luck. Go, go, go. Heather Perry, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your not cheating, but in considering wagering with prudence for the first time ever. Allie, there's a reason I say it. Oh, Salvatore, you can get it. It's a 3-word term from 1914. You can get it. Joe Haynes, I really appreciate it. Thank you, Joe, for your support, bud. 248. 245. $90 seconds to get your answers in. 90 now. Get them in. All right, guys, get them in, get them in, get them in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. That's how the monster game goes. Finishing right on time. Checking out this scoreboard here. Hold on. There is a team in the top 15 that has entered in. Who are you? Let's find out who you are. A new code was entered in. 274. Where are you? 274. 274. Cahalan. Burko. What's your real team name? What's your real code? Cahalan. Burko. What's your real code? You make me look at it. Hold on. Burko, your team code 274-7578. 7578. Got it. All right. All right, guys. Here are your answers for the final 3 questions of the night. Round 4, question 1. By far the hardest of the 3. I'm looking at it now. Less than 10 teams got it right. The best-selling album of all time by a solo teenager. And it's not even close. It's crazy. The correct answer in 1999, Britney Spears. Britney Spears is your answer to question 1. Question 2. The two closest cities among the 10 most populated, less than 100 miles apart, those two cities are New York City and Philadelphia. Philadelphia is your answer to question 2, and question 3 is the term first used. I'm counting a lot more than I should on question 3 because the actual is tough. So here's what I counted. I counted First World War, World War I, and the Great War. I counted them all. Just you should know that. So that's your answer. You guys did great on that question. Here's your scoreboard update. In 15th place with 87 points, it's Patty and the Ice Dogs playing out of Detroit, Michigan. That's Johnny O'Keefe and Beth O'Keefe. Well done, 15. In 14th place with 97 points, it's my dear friends that just moved to Chicago. It's Jim and Beth Aiello. Moms still got it. In 13th place, Georgia wants me to be quiet. In 13th place with 98 points, it's Where's Josh and Sarah. 12th place with 102, it's Triviasaurus Rex. 11th place, 111, it's Blind Hogs. In 10th place with 119, it's the Spore Corpse. In 8th place, a two-way tie with 122, it's Pitter Patter, tied with Home Team Advantage. Guys, in 7th place with 129, it's the Yinzers. In 6th place with 132, it's Nasty Reporters, no longer persona non grata. In 5th place with 151, it's Station 15A. In 4th place with 153, it's Cahalan Burko Light. In 3rd place and on the podium with 161 points, it's Thursday Group is back, bitches. In 2nd place and your runner-up tonight with 175, it was the winner last month. I'm still just here so I don't get COVID. And your winners and new champions with 184 points. Hot for Teacher. Well done. Hot for Teacher. That is Jim and Mallory Williams. Congratulations, guys. Well done. Listen, I know, but there was no thought, Sierra, of a First World War, and that was the answer. Sierra, I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to it. All right, guys. First World War is the absolute. Congrats, Hot for Teacher. Guys, hey, thanks for playing. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you to Kristen, Kevin, Ryan for letting me broadcast from the new studio. Sorry, Sierra. I know it's rude. Got to do it. Guys, thank you so much. I miss you guys all. I hope you play live trivia. We're everywhere. Never, ever wager with prudence, says Will, because he probably did and got it. There you go, James. Well done, guys. Hey, we'll see you next month. Georgia, do you want to say bye?
Bye.
Yeah. Thank you, Sierra. I still love you. All right. All right, guys. Thanks for playing. We'll see you. Bye. I can't post the I don't know how to post it when I don't have all my screens. So I'll put the scoreboard update as a comment on this YouTube video tomorrow. All right, guys. We'll see you soon. Thanks for playing. Love you. Mean it. Bye.